Hey, your car guy, Bill DeBoer, over here at DeBoer's Auto. Just wanted to make a quick video today and talk to everybody about insurance-covered auto repairs. So at DeBoer's Auto, we work with insurance companies, and when it's appropriate or we believe that there may be coverage on your repairs, we will definitely let you know what's going on and that it's a good time to reach out to the insurance company. So when it comes to insurance, there's a couple different plans, right? So the typical is liability. Everybody knows what that is. You have to have it. It's for when you damage other people's properties or vehicles. But there's two other coverages, so comprehensive and collision. So collision is a policy that protects you and indemnifies you for when you have a collision with other items or other vehicles. And then the comprehensive coverage is what covers you in case of a theft, a fire, some other damages that I'll get into in this video. Separate from those, that's your typical auto policy, right? Comp, collision, and liability. There's other insurance products out there, and it's a little bit confusing because some of the larger players in the insurance space also offers these coverages. But you might hear things like MBI, which is mechanical breakdown insurance. And really, when I hear that, it's just a pseudonym for extended warranties. That's pretty much what these policies mimic. There's some differences, but for the most part, they're just like those extended warranties that you see on late night infomercials. So it's very buyer beware. There are deductibles associated with those MBI plans, and just like traditional ones, but then there's not all the components are covered in those policies. So it's important that you read the fine print and see what exactly is covered, what exactly they'll pay should you have a claim against that policy. But bring it back to what we see mostly at our shop, so that comp and collision aspect of it. Anything glass related is covered under your comprehensive policy. Sometimes there's a lower deductible that you can buy, and it's usually inexpensive, so that you have, say, a $100 deductible for glass when anything else would be like $500 or $1,000. But so glass, any cracks in the windshield or dings or spiders that appear, those would all come under your comprehensive policy and would be covered repairs. Some other things that we see in our area is rodent damage. So we've had a number of issues over the years with either mice, chipmunks, or squirrels chewing on wires and damaging vehicles. That would be covered under your comprehensive policy, and we would help you execute that claim when we notice that repair, and it should be a coverable repair. We'll reach out and get the insurance company involved. Another strange issue that's out there, but we have run into it, especially just recently, is we had a diesel pickup truck that went to fuel up, and the attendant put in gasoline instead of diesel into the vehicle and completely screwed up the entire fuel system on the vehicle, and that vehicle ended up being totaled out because the repairs needed to get that back into the position it needed to be. So these are again covered under the comprehensive policy because it wasn't involved in a collision. So those are things that we can help you out with. The other side of things that we can help you out with are instances where people run off the road, or they run into curbs, they slide into curbs, especially this time of year with snow and ice. Any of that type of damage to the suspension we can help you out with. That would be covered under your collision policy. And when that's noted, we can get the insurance company involved, and we can do all those suspension repairs right here. The only thing that we don't get involved with is anything that has to do with body damage, where we're replacing body panels that'll be needing to have paint work done. So that stuff is stuff we do not get involved with, but suspension damage due to a collision is definitely something that we work on. So I hope this helped everybody figure out what we can do to help them with their insurance and whether it is covered under their auto repairs or not. So head on over to www.deboersauto.com to learn more there.